This is everybody through short right now for G2. It's not going to be easy to break on in.
Bum rush. Julie's on Jax to clean up. Lots of Kevlar kit on Amanek. Here comes monesy. Having a go. It's Sterling that draws first blood. Jax forced to watch. That's the dual Berettas on the floor and more. Lining up for LFO. It looks great from Sterling. Only Amanek and he's gone too. That is beautiful.
And really good stuff there from LFO. Once they see that sight smoke go down, the two players playing long.
Ready to try and take a pot shot. It's not easy to adjust. He confirms two. The bold head from APOC as he jumps through. Two to push the CT smoke. Nico still keeps him at arm's length. A well-placed nade. Molotov as well to follow. This boost and that Galil is the only threat. The only way this goes tumbling down is if Hunter collects another. Does post one. Looking to boost Amanek up or AV. Even throw that Galil up aggressive. Now Sterling's looking the wrong way. It's only two. Should clean up nicely for LFO, but a little sweat on the brow there. G2 with very little made him work for it.
Yeah, handled in the end, and these USPs shouldn't be able to pick up too much. As he chipped on down to 11 points of health, and well, Amanek serves himself up on a silver platter. APOC not able to convert the kill, so a little bit more damage sustained, but there you have it. 3-0 start, and now we get into the gun rounds.
Yeah, very interesting. Nico yet to frag. Let's see if as contact comes his way, so does Bloodshed. Does eliminate the threat of Licky. More to come. Nade.
Bomb outdoors.
Chunk. And a commitment from Hazard. He does have to be very hesitant. A gap from their own CT smoke. Nico there to punish, and just as it fades, Hazard completely unawares. That smoke has really led to their own demise.
Yeah, a bit scuffed there, isn't it? Now 3-on-5 situation and no territory to work with. APOC gonna go down to Amanek's M4 at range, and now it's just Savage and Sterling remaining. They have some nades to work with here, but they have to get past monesy. Now the kid's quick.
And he's set up on Car. Nico in support.
It's the one way.
monesy and Nico, and it's going to be Nico that does connect. Last man standing, Sterling. And quick, like the Greyhound he was, looking for more. monesy not going to have any of that, and so G2 post their first and do so convincing.
Maybe for now.
Yeah,
we'll see.
Temperamental, but
get a couple of books.
Yeah. Oh, yours has just gone completely black. That's even more fun.
Okay.
monesy, let's see if he can get a couple more while he lines them up. He does indeed with the USP to the dome. And we are in the clear. The bomb going down actually is an achievement in itself. Congratulations to LFO, that's extra cash. monesy's contingency flash, you can see just having it pulled. Hazard, oh, actually catches Hunter sleeping. Wasn't expecting someone so advanced.
Go B now.
Yeah, and this is where those split-second decision-making, that decision-making tree, he takes the fight a little early. No punish available. APOC has to brave a smoke as it fades. Amanek's already ready, and just like that, the AWP has to step into the plate. Sterling delivers a competitive frag. Now we're looking into a B site. Three of the sharpest
Savage is lurking outdoors here.
Yeah, he
needs to get a timing on this.
Sixth sense, monesy's looking. Oh, of course he is. He gets a little tingle on the back of his neck and strikes. Two remain. Sterling to hold fast. Licky as well. Time-sensitive mission for G2. Sterling to reposition. Nico isolated by Licky. More coming. Needs to be aware of the window. A miss costs him. It's all onto Sterling, and that is a little bit of a face-to-palm moment. Looking so convincing.
He can't speak to everybody, so just trust us.
And Hunter, speak of the devil, he's here to do more damage. They swing out, lovely incendiary to isolate the swings, and Sterling at least makes it a little more costly. Two bodies down for G2 into this light buy from the Aussies, and actually, Crosshair in the right place, Bullet not so much. Sterling considering his options. At 20 seconds, they do need to commit or die. And usually they come together. So Amanek not going to let this one slip. He's got the big green equipped. And a little jiggle out of APOC gives him a second chance on that scout. Would have loved a plant. Looks unlikely. And just more chip damage. 5 seconds. Amanek's being mean. There we go. Yeah, it's a lot of resting on Jax's shoulders here. If Savage can get this clean...
He's getting all three, watch this.
Oh, Jax, he's got the right place, and just the one. Sterling, quick to the draw. Nico has to respond. monesy responsible for long. It's Nico here with a chance to punish. One, looking for the second, and Hazard at least keeps it competitive. A 2v2. Long, deploying a smoke for CT. That will hold Amanek and force him short. Nate doesn't take him, but the bullets do. Hunter posts his second. All onto Sterling on that AWP, and he's got a chance. Hunter takes it quickly. That's his 11th.
Oh, he didn't see him.
He didn't.
Indecision.
For a moment, Sterling, he's got a punish here. He's got a real punish. And spanks the bottom necessary to continue to make this round reality. monesy can ruin everything here. The bomb's coming short. Hunter can flank him.
Pushing him.
Yeah, Hunter's going to tighten the noose, and monesy doesn't even need help for the first. 2 AWPs in the feed. It's just been those players. The bomb and the site.
The weapon swap here. Oh, the chase.
Oh no, they
Line
line up. They kissing and looking the wrong way. Hunter. And Nico.
Good response.
Wants to fight. Savage is ready. And LFO have broken into the sides. Up to Jax.
Though.
On the goose corner, likely to be cleared, and Hazard's got the bomb. He goes alone, it doesn't matter. Finds him, puts him down, and now the bomb to be planted. Hunter can disrupt if Savage isn't quick enough. Just the tips of the head. Another double. 16 and 4. Hunter is farming. Sterling bringing a little touch of aggression here. Survival integral. Bomb ticking. Sterling on the flash. Misses his shot on the floppy beanie of Hunter. Oh, though, it extinguishes. 3 seconds left on that defuse. They can't contest monesy to bodyguard, and that's a heartbreaker. A couple of those.
Now they're doing it in a freer environment, right? You know, the chain is off a little, it's loosened a little bit, but another opening with a deagle.
Yeah, oh, never mind. Where a Hunter falls, Nico will rise. 3 in quick succession. He's going to ace them. Oh, it's glorious. Nico exhausted his
done this move every time.
Yeah, and it seems to work every time. This time he's anti-flash in the corner and spotted. That's big from Licky, but monesy's a threat and there's more to come. Lining him up over the one-way. I can't believe he's gotten away with that. And they're running light on time and players now. Another body drops. Jax chipping in and monesy's quick. Falling apart. Savage and Hazard giving it all she's got, but the bomb loose, and this one will just trickle away. Savage, a little late on long and held up by monesy's frags.
Here's the issue. I just went and had a bit...
Nightmare that is Hunter at his 17 frag mark. monesy's tucking into CT for the retake.
Oh, dearie me. Hazard also doesn't have a gun during all of this, so let's just see how difficult they can do it. Oh, we got a Galil. That's nice.
That works, and now a 3-man, all from CT. It's up to Hunter now, and the bodyguard is APOC. He's done a lot. Tip of the head spotted. Licky, another one from the LFO boys.
Have to convert this.
This has to be it.
Oh my God!
That wasn't even a no-scope. That was a quick scope. And APOC will save the day. Good grief. What? We can shrug our shoulders and start talking about the pistol with an air of confidence if they can find the fit. This is APOC's second down long. Combined alone, they've killed 6-7 people with nades. Oh, and there's more for the tally. A boost to execute. Hazard. More nade damage for the poor souls. 35 seconds, it makes sense to be dumping it, but dropping CT. Licky.
Hello.
Cooked. 14 now for the tally and Nico. They've got plenty of bodies here to fight from long. 25 and running light on time and resources, dumping all of the aforementioned.
They're in at least.
Yeah, but not for long. APOC, it needed that one. And poor old Savage, no HP and 3 to find. Oh, a quick tap. Makes this dream a slight reality check by Jax, and it will be that 11 to...
On here, guys. There is a chance that we were...
for sure.
Yeah, look, in the mainframe, but right now the Julies are back out, and I'm loving the low price Julie. This is a biff.
Yo, a big biff. P2K, Hazard swings out to hoping for a trade, and he's right, though, because Licky with the Julie.
Oh, it was a bit of a car crash.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, one of those last night.
Hang on, Sterling actually can save the day if he gets another quickie, but Hunter is far too refined. And now Savage is just going to be abandoned. You can see Hunter pulls up his socks.
The third, I don't know, but I can see confidence. 2 bops.
Here comes bop number 1. Hunter and Jax on site, and that was his chance. Now they'll strike as a 3-man unit. So the chances,
Okay, that's a new term to me, but the force buy, LFO, what do we got? The snapping turtle from Licky.
Oh, and it snaps. Bites the head off of Jax. Small poem by Alex, age 28. Amanek, however, doesn't finish off Savage. It's going to be Nico instead. Poor Sterling. Everyone knows how dreadful it can be to feel trapped on that car. APOC trying to keep his teammate at least covered, but G2 can just pause here. Chill and wait as the CTs already light on resources.
Hey, Future Pros.
Hey, Future Pros.
Sit in this corner. Aim at... What would Rush say? He would just make something come up.
Aim to the left, this small smudge.
Yes, exactly. Well, there's a smudge. Blood on the wall. Can he get any more? Sterling goes down 2v3. Scout tag's not bad.
Yeah, that's big if the nade lands as well. Go on, Hazard. Set up for success, and again, just shy. Nico low, and that's the bomb. If Hazard could, oh, he won't. Nico, Sixth Sense tingles and sprays into the smoke for the final frag necessary. Make it
the workhorses, who are also race horses.
He's got this, I reckon.
How many? Amanek 10?
No, the APOC.
Oh.
Here it comes.
Ah!
Oh. The Amanek 10 is what I was talking about.
Exactly.
He's got this.
Oh, no, yeah, look.
With his Mac 10. He loves the gun.
Bravado.
Yep.
Yep.
Mr. Consistent.
Does he have your Kinders? stickers. What's on that? What's on the...
It's the Amanek 10 for sure, and then maybe it's just...
I can check his Mag 10.
2 different ones?
I don't know.
I think he's the only player that's actually like...
He's called it auto-aim.
Auto-aim, yeah.
Auto-aim.
23,000.
Yeah, 23103.
Yo, well, I mean, at least the stats don't lie. And here comes poor old Hazard, entire B site under scrutiny, and he's actually fought them off at the gate.
And, well, hold up, it's meant to be.
Yo, Licky,
cancel all this.
Let's see what you got. Big test here. And he's got Nico on the close clear, gets away for the reposition, calls for aid, Hazard's available. Oh, it looked great. Licky might have to do a lot now. Amanek caught, pulling the pin. This is a lot of damage from Licky. You could not have asked for more. It is onto Apoc though for the secure, and down goes Hunter. Bomb loose, surely monesy with 18 seconds. He is good, he is quick, and he has got time. Tagged though, just to make it all the more juicy. 22 frags and counting
quick on this.
For the teenager. Time to reposition his brain. Whirs into action. He's ready for the multi-kill. A pre-fire with the Yorp. He is so damn fast, but Sterling.
And they got it, but they're going to pop and go.
Oh, okay, Licky, completely blind. He was trying to find an anti-spot, and now it's up to Savage. Good find, but it's just fallen apart. The multi-kill too strong. Cousins come out with a frag each. And now everything falls into Hazard's hands. Hunter's responsible, and that's a big frag. Not only a frag, but an AK-47. Amanek. So Nico and Amanek to push the site, trying to support from long, deep with the AWAP, and Sterling's got a lovely gap. Puts him down. Nico, pressure onto him. He needs a frag before he can plant. monesy trying to support as best he can. Over the edge of the smoke as it fades. I think Sterling's aware. Oh, he misses his chance. Again, monesy's quicker. And now up to Hazard. What have you got? One in the bag, needs another double. And there's so much time here for G2. This duo burnt a little. Nico, unconfirmed damage from that flame as it spreads, but they are grouping up. More chip away, and again on the AWP. monesy's such a threat. T-side AWPing this time.
You know, I feel like people are going to judge them by the Cato performance, which we really shouldn't.
Easy to do. Jax, wow, just like that, looking almost robotic as he locks onto Licky's head. And yeah, this one is over. Just the two of them, Hazard and Savage. He is unknown in the smoke, but G2 far too wise, and Hazard's got a big one on the flank. Hang on, Savage catches them unawares. He'd have loved a few more bullets. And Hazard, the 3 HP, 1v3. A dream too far. Nico finishes what he started. 16-5, G2 1-0 up in this best of 3. LFO turn their attention to Perfection. It's going to force Hazard out wide. Apoc smoked off.
Flash.
Oh, this utility is perfect, and he's already been spotted. Already bodies dropping. Good click out of Hazard. Does contribute, but sight is lost. Bomb is planted. It's Licky first on the scene. Just teasing them. No one else has to take contact until Nico falls. monesy's got the cross. He just has to focus on Licky. Time sensitive. Savage 1, Nico 2. Oh, that's lovely. Only Licky, and no hope for him. Nico, nice quick 3 to this.
5v2.
5 versus 2, Chad, and all you can do is throw a nade and spray. Oh no, it's late as well. Hazard bailing himself out. He's going to run into that. Oh, that's a nice response from him.
Oh, the reload.
He got away. Hunter just hunts him through the smoke.
Save.
Yeah, has to be. I mean, there was a small glimmer of a retake if Apoc gets away and they can retool, and pros push for early info, absent second mid. It's just, it's not common.
It's few and far between. And,
that's a real problem. He just lost his AWP.
Oh dear, the knife.
Okay. Okay. Well, there was 3 rifles, Chad. Unfortunately now, Apoc does get tested though. He does not have the weapon nor the bullets for this. And Savage does get the bomb loose. This becomes a lot more convincing now. monesy is progressing. Amanek as well knows that
starting to become a problem.
Hasn't moved. monesy surely has it on the next click. Oh, lovely pre-fire. Savage is doing everything and then some now, finally. The beast is felled, but with 15, they have to commit to A. The rotation coming. Amanek, pressure on him, a whiff of large proportions. The Deagle, not easy to hit. Nico finally felled, and now a 1v2 for Amanek, the stand-in. 6 frags already, looking for his 7th. Licky, they know where they both are, and that is a necessary first. LFO, standable as they are set up.
Can't swing here, Savage.
He is so ready for this, and that's an easy collection. Savage will have to watch now. They ready, pushing up long. Sterling locked out by smokes. Poor Licky is on an island. any assistance. Locked out for now. Jax has come from behind, and G2, second time the charm as they crack into that A site.
Now, LFL are pretty close with the bomb not going down, so you might want to, dip the rod in the water here and have a look. There you go. monesy down. Sterling takes him out of the picture, and it's a 3-on-3 situation with Jax on half HP, hit on sight, so this should be doable.
Full flash, yeah. Jax is forced off the box. Amanek has to be alert from there, but he's spotted out. This is great for the retake, and now only one. Jax doesn't have the health or the weapon, and LFO string together two. Yeah, APOC will kind of try from Speedway. He doesn't have much information as it stands, and Jax is deleted. Licky. Okay, Sterling and Savage have to come up trump. That's a big find. And now Sterling set up for success. It's a wide swing from Amanek, and another tough, bitter pill for Sterling to swallow. It gets worse as Savage goes down to his own flames. And G2 only need the final cherry on top. It's Hazard late on that rotate. That was a nasty one to concede.
Sterling have rotated over. Flash and go.
Okay, Hazard, good opportunity here to get a couple of kills on the board, and Jax is his first. He has lost his teammate APOC, and now that was a crucial headshot to post. Amanek slipping into construction, and now
well done.
Can dismantle nearly all of them. Nico did get away with murder there. He's got 1 HP. He had 23. That bullet just through the coffins. 1 HP, but an AK recovered. No armor on Hunter. Nico wants to fight, take one with him, tries to catch a timing, and it's not far off. Util dumped, redundant. Sterling can't miss this and does not, but Hunter still a threat. No armor, a single bullet to punch his aim, make it their game. Licky to swing, draw fire, and there we have it. A little jump for good measure makes it 4. And the gap. It is only up to Licky and Savage. Good luck, have fun, lads, because here comes G2, 25. Time on their side. Savage needs a multi-kill, and he won't get anything done. Jax quick to thrust his head into the guillotine, and yeah, the rest is falling into place nicely. In fact, the hunt here from Amanek is going to be very crushing if APOC doesn't get anything more than that. Jax puts him down. Hazard just hanging out on the wrong side of the map.
There's just no map control from LFO. Even if you lose territory, you need some way to take it back, or you need to have a pop flash, like you see a lot of teams do the antenna flash in Banana, because
Chad, we know how the playbook reads, and I'm sure so does these two CTs just walking through the smoke. APOC, a chance, but the vision obscured. A good spray, double out of Hazard. Damage onto Jax as well. This is convincing. This is very realistic. A large body of this retake coming. Honestly, he's very comfortable in these kind of scenarios. He's got a good read as to where the fights will come from. Does get flashed off, that's big. Good use of utility. Time-sensitive mission, though, and monesy still a problem. Licky clearing the court, only monesy still hitting shots, nearly all of them, just enough time for APOC, the last man standing. Good God, he kicked and screamed and kicked up a... Man, I'll do my simp for that storyline later.
Hunter?
Not ready for that off angle, he still beats Licky. Savage, however, good chance for a rebuttal, takes down monesy with the FAMAS, that's big. Okay. Bomb loose. Hunter can't afford to trade. Again, that retake. I can't believe how scared they are of long.
He's ahead of this.
There you go. Oh, perfect crosshair placement from Hazard. He takes down one of the scariest of the three. Bomb planted. Hunter can't contribute much. And even a little bit of a tag Hunter on the slither gap. And they're coming in from either side. Sterling one, Savage the other. Communication key at this point. Amanek definitely pulling his weight, and Hunter knows. 1 CT, 1 banana, he screams, and now for the hard cleared. Great flash. Savage with the underarm. Swagger only now onto Amanek. He can close these comfortably. He has been spotted out, just needs the jewel and wins the first, allowed to retreat. Sterling caught on the re-swing. Amanek running circles around him as he posts his 14 and G2. Shot. Worth noting, that was the AWP noted. Oh, it's not gone well for Sterling.
That's one way to put it.
You know, I'd probably hazard a guess that he gets a whole lot more respect in these engagements that has warped his expectations a little bit. Like, there's no way the AK's fighting me. Oh, they are. And they just run you over. The G2 bulldozer flattens the Aussies here for a 9th.
Yeah, and you can just see the devil being in the details here, guys. Like, at home in your pugs, maybe you can make a sound cue and get away with it, but you're not going to get away with any of this. If you make an unforced error, you will be punished for it. And you also have to think about that. Sterling just tried to cross the mouth of Banana on a left eye peek with an AWP in his hands.
Not gone well.
Not gone well. it's just it's the little things, right? And it's all part of this decision making. And that's why when players say, you know, we watch like demos
and check it occasionally, that would have been
yeah, well,
a safe way to get the information.
Cypher's his name.
Yeah, you spoke about cages earlier. Now, APOC has found Nico. You want banana control, mate? No better way than killing Nico early. And Sterling, look at him, aggressive into monesy. This is what we wanted to see. Bomb loose, round one. Stick a fork in this one. Jax just here to try and make it hurt a little less. Wow, that is a lovely change-up. And you asked about caging them. That is a very good, aggressive way to do so. The lasso.
Maneuvers to get a bit more server time. Importantly done, but flashed into second. Jax, well, monesy's here to at least get one.
Yeah, let's see what this leaves us with. Look at Hunter. Look at Hunter. He's pushed through, strikes from behind, has a pants.
Hello.
Savage kicked down the door and still loses. Sterling's next on his list. Unfortunately, Hunter is not alone. Fortunately, though, for Sterling, he's got the frag and gotten away with the bomb. The round's not over, and it would be...
It's a flash and a kit.
And I don't know what retake is in French. Ah, that's a problem. Sterling has to finish this with an ace clutch. And he will get the first
the mouse wheel.
He's panicking. Come on, lad, you can finish the job, and he does. Ace for Sterling's gotta feel good. Cleans up the pistol. Good vibes all round.
It helps them go for a banana retake without full control, but can still apply a lot of pressure here as they are starting to make the way out mid. But this smoke, a huge gap.
Yeah, and he's... Oh, wow, Savage. Indeed, with the Galil double headshot.
All on Jax.
All the way, only Jax. Drop it into the pit, he has to stand and indeed fight his way out of trouble. A double from Jackie Boy puts us in a 2v3. Now, Amanek's already on the scene. Nico to arrive and sniff out whether or not they want to go for this.
Yeah, so that's the thing. Like, I don't know if that played into the miss jump, because there was definitely a sound cue given there, and unfortunately, he picks both those up.
Like monesy crouches, he says it's a bad... So the space is taken, Licky leaps, smokes her up, tasted their own medicine here as they swing on in. Hunter, damage control, great find on the first. monesy's locked out, and Savage can't find a thing. It's just Hunter finally falls. 10 seconds, need a safe plan. Jackson pit unchecked. 2 now from library side, it's Sterling. Responsible for mid, but the bomb now down, as is Hazard. They're running out of players. Juggling weapons. This is a difficult one. They're not even planted for him.
Yeah, it's definitely a save here. You can already see APOC starting to run away. They had to get the bomb down. Look, there was not enough pressure. There was not enough pressure. They had the number advantage. The execute was pretty tidy. They have nades for this, but look at monesy's aggression.
Why not? He knows he's got the conviction behind it. Savage again sat down and patted on the head. APOC has Sterling looking to trade off one another as they do start their final 30-second project. Graveyard's a problem. monesy to be activated. Not anymore. How did they find Hunter? monesy through the smoke. He could lose APOC, and they do through it. And, oh, he's just going to farm him. A miss. He's got Jax in tow. Sterling to retreat now with 4 hunting towards his location just around the corner. But now just a battle of survival.
Yeah, 10 seconds should go down here. And he does. Jax with a lovely shot there, finished things off.
Outplayed, and we've only got 1 death. Let's see, can they execute into this? It's going to be a 4-man stack receiving them. monesy not only drops the bodies, he drops the smoke and the Molotov. Nico doesn't even need help. He gets 2 more, Chad, with 8 HP from that fountain position. And Licky and Sterling giving it some juice. Quick one, through the smoke, lots of pressure. That bomb will not go down without Sterling hitting another. He's being played with. Oh, they're losing all their health and hope as 12 is inscribed on the board. Thank you, G2. Been able to contribute with it. Now, this is a weird one.
Yeah, this is a pocket strat right here that has to be, because they're already setting up in position second mid to throw at U2. Well, they're not going to get the chance.
Oh, no way he gets a second.
Oh, no.
Drive-bys Licky as they walk through the smoke. A little bit of hope. Oh, but Amanek takes it quickly from them as Sterling greeds for the trade. Savage with some discipline, and Jax is quick to whip out the cane for that. 13, that was the quickest round we've had, I think, today.
Yeah, well, now this is where the economic tug of war has been won by G2, right? Because that buy right there, you saw how broken it was with some upgraded pistols.
We're talking about the pockets, right? Like, what do you think was the intentions if Hunter doesn't ruin you everything with this spray?
It would have just been that set smokes and
run up mid and go.
Maybe they go for the art trap again, or maybe they try something a bit more short-centric because they have the pistols in play. Didn't he go to, like, Call of Duty for a while? He went somewhere.
Poker.
Oh, he did?
One of those.
I think he did a little bit of Valorante for a little bit, too.
Okay, now this Glock dream is still very real, and I'll tell you what happened.
Okay, all right.
So what happens is they group up as 4, and Amanek and monesy actually close their eyes at the wrong time.
Oh, yeah? And then they get all the kills.
And they killed everyone.
Yeah, with their eyes closed.
With their eyes closed. I was actually so impressed. Fresh ones and the swing out of Nico. He knows there's a blind Amanek around this corner. Hazard takes round into his own hands, deep into the side. He's tripped over his shoelaces. Yeah, it happens to everyone sometimes. The Flames do finish the job. But they have the sight. That's off the back of Hazard and his handiwork. Let's see if they can convert, because this is everything for LFO.
It's panicked, though. They did something similar on Dust too. Remember the mid to B? They got that opening kill. At least this time, as you mentioned, the sight control is there, but utility already starting to wane. Smoke's already starting to fade, and Amanek is taking risks.
No way he goes down. At least the bomb does too. Amanek has taken a big scalp. That's a double, 25 and counting. The super sub has stepped in a big way so far, and Greed spanked by Jax. Apoc just wanted info. He gets a bullet between the eyes instead. Now Savage and Licky desperate for a way back in, licking their wounds, and yeah, one by one they'll tumble down, and G2, LFO.
Well, they get the money back out for one more last hurrah, but Sterling has the AWP with no util, right?
Wallbang never works for some people. Amanek's got it down. Go wide, don't just try and do the wallbang. Full wide. And
a bit of context here of what all happens within this group. I think we have a couple more seconds before they rocket to their demise at the B bomb site. monesy with another.
Oh, that was everyone that was supposed to be selling something on the A site. And I think he spotted him. Nico bullies Hazard again.
Flank is coming in too. Hunter through the chicken pit. Sterling's currently, well, not looking. He just swiveled around.
Yeah, so Sterling is Chad, and Hunter is the shark in this analogy.
Yes, the unknown. The depths of what could have trundled down mid.
Could be there. Could, and then your worst fears and realizes he's gobbled up into the belly of the beast. Oh, and it's very sharp teeth. 16 to 12, G2 deal with LFO, and admittedly a good test, not only for G2 to get into the swing of things, getting Amanek, I think that's their 6th or 7th they've played, including the practice. But good handshakes exchanged. They do not slip on the banana peel. LFO